Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Dickinson High School. Is it on?
Testing. Hey Siri, call Matt Kobe. Testing.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dickinson High School's 2025 commencement ceremony. Please be reminded that San Vitanza Stadium, as well as all Dickinson ISD properties, are smoke-free zones. We ask that you honor our graduating seniors this evening by allowing each senior's name to be heard as they walk across the platform. Air horns and other noisemakers are not appropriate for tonight's ceremony, and we respectfully ask that you do not use them. Please be aware that we will clear the stadium field and turn the stadium lights off 30 minutes after the conclusion of our ceremony. Thank you for joining us this evening as we honor the 2025 graduating class of Dickinson High School. Please stand in honor of our graduates and remain standing for the presentation of our nation's colors, the singing of our national anthem by the Dickinson High School Choir. Whoever's the first speaker. Oh, national anthem, you're right. Sorry. Should be the colors. There they come. Hearts covered. Flags, folks, flags.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang well, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to thine heart that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hold. Just need to wait till they get to the edge of the field. Page is already flipped, so you just got to go up and read, okay? Just hold on, wait till they get to the field. Okay, you're good.
Thank you. Please be seated. Welcome, everyone. My name is Juliet Marino, and I am the senior class vice president. I want to begin by saying congratulations to the class of 2025 for reaching this milestone and making it here today. I also want to thank all the families, friends, and staff for all the love and support all the families have given throughout these past 4 years. A special thank you goes to my family who has given me all the confidence and support to make all my dreams possible, especially my mom and dad. Today we close the doors to an unforgettable chapter at DHS. This is a day we've all been waiting for, and now that it's here, it's hard to believe. All the laughter and excitement we've experienced both in and out of school has led us to this moment. Whether you thought high school was the worst thing ever because of early mornings or you secretly enjoyed it, one thing is true. It went by in a blink of an eye. I know each and every one of you has great things ahead. As we enter this next chapter of our lives, in our lives, with both nervousness and excitement, Keep your hearts open and your minds curious. There's a whole world awaiting for you. Today marks the beginning of an incredible journey. The future holds adventures, laughter, and even challenges, but we are ready for them, armed with determination and support of those who believe in us. Once again, congratulations, class of 2025. I can't wait to see what the world holds for you all. Thank you.
Good evening, and welcome to the 2025 Dickinson High School Commencement Ceremony. My name is Lucas Edenfield, and it is both my honor and privilege to serve as one of the senior assistant principals for the class of 2025. We are delighted that you have joined us tonight as we celebrate, honor, and applaud the academic achievements of the 868 students. Is this better? Good evening. And welcome to the 2025 Dickinson High School Commencement Ceremony. My name is Lucas Edenfield, and it is both my honor and privilege to serve as one of the senior assistant principals for the class of 2025. We are delighted that you have joined us tonight as we celebrate, honor, and applaud the academic achievements of the 868 students seated before you this evening. Please allow me to introduce our distinguished guests seated on stage. If you can stand to be recognized. We will start with our Board of Trustees. President, Mr. Corey Magliolo. Vice President, Ms. Jessica Rodriguez. Secretary, Ms. Vienna Veazey. Board members, Ms. Mary Anthem-Adam, Mr. Mike Mackey, Ms. Kenna Cotton, Mr. Jonathan Mills. Dickinson ISD Superintendent, Dr. Rebecca Brown. To my right are several leaders from across our district, administrators and campus principals, who have each played an essential part in our students' educational journeys. From those very first days in kindergarten to the final steps of senior year, these individuals have guided, mentored, and supported our graduates every step of the way. Would you please rise so we can express our gratitude for all you have done to support this graduating class? Now, for our Dickinson High School administrators, Ms. Courtney Ramirez, Principal. Ms. Kendra Bird, Dean of Instruction. Ms. Kara Reyes, Associate Principal. Ms. Crystal Stimson, 12th grade Assistant Principal. Mr. Christopher Reyes, 11th grade Assistant Principal. Ms. Tara Shetler, 11th grade Assistant Principal. Mr. Donnie Brown, 10th grade Assistant Principal. Mr. Pete Guerreri, 10th grade Assistant Principal. Ms. Christina Cavness, 9th grade Assistant Principal. Ms. Kimberly Fouts, 9th grade Assistant Principal. Dickinson High School counselors, Mr. Jonathan Price, 12th grade counselor. Ms. Leslie Sarno, 12th grade counselor. Ms. Jennifer Kars, College and Career Specialist. Ms. Aubrey Halford, 11th grade counselor. Ms. Amanda Cavazos, 11th grade counselor. Mr. Terry Herbert, 10th grade counselor. Dr. Shannon Clark, 10th grade counselor. Ms. Erica Pineda, 9th grade counselor. Ms. Amy Ray, 9th grade counselor. Also seated on the platform are two of our Dickinson High School seniors, our 2025 Valedictorian, Bethany Lloyd, and our 2025 Salutatorian, Reese Richardson. On the field tonight are a number of our Dickinson High School faculty and staff members. These teachers and staff members have laughed, cried, worked, coached, counseled, and learned alongside your students. We owe them our gratitude for a great job well done. At this time, it is a pleasure to introduce you to our 2025 Valedictorian, Miss Bethany Lloyd. Bethany Lloyd, daughter of Diane Lloyd, is the top-ranking graduate of Dickinson High School's highly competitive class of 2025, earning an impressive GPA of 5.518. She currently serves as president of the senior class, the National Honor Society, Interact Club, and is an active member of Rho Kappa, Mu Alpha Theta, and both the National Science and English Honor Societies. Bethany was recently honored as a Ron Brown Scholar and was also awarded the prestigious Gates Scholarship, receiving $440,000 in funding towards her education. This fall, she will attend Columbia University to pursue a dual degree in economics and political science. Please join me in welcoming Bethany Lloyd.
Superintendent Dr. Rebecca Brown, Dickinson ISD Board of Trustees, Principal Ms. Courtney Ramirez, DHS Administration, family, friends, and to the esteemed 2025 graduating class of Dickinson High School. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Good evening. I am Bethany Amaya Lloyd, and what an honor it is to stand before you and deliver this most celebratory address. First and foremost, I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to the people who have shaped my journey. To my teachers, counselors, and administrators, thank you for your instruction, mentorship, and guidance, and the opportunities that you have provided me these last 4 years. To my best friends, my siblings, Christian and Pop, thank you for always encouraging, supporting, protecting, and loving me. Most of all, thank you for bullying me into the person I am today and for always being my personal chauffeur. I love you both so much. To my cousins, thank you for being ever present in my life and being such great role models. I am blessed to have such amazing people to inspire me daily. To Ruru and Uncle Josh, thank you both for being constants in my life. Your unwavering kindness and support will be forever cherished. I could not have asked for a better aunt or uncle, and for that, I am richly blessed. To my mother, there are no words to describe my gratitude for having you as my mom. I have always looked to you as a blueprint of the person I aspire to become in life, and I look to you for guidance in everything that I do. You have done an extraordinary job in fulfilling both parental roles without murmur, complaint, or shedding a single tear. And I cannot wait to spoil you with that Range Rover as soon as I get my first real job. And lastly, to God, thank you for creating me in your image. Without you, I am nothing. From my earliest memory, My mother has always given my siblings and me the exact same message before going to school each morning. Have a great day, reach for the stars, and know that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Hearing the sentiment, both as a little girl and up until literally today, has always equipped me with a sense of confidence, strength, and even enthusiasm before approaching each day. Even when faced with family crises, I was never left feeling hopeless, rather filled with a steadfast determination to achieve despite my circumstances. I wanted to start here, not because it is where my story began, but because it was the moment that made this one possible. In light of my own personal experiences, I would like to leave my fellow graduates with 3 guiding principles to live by. Be intentional. As you embark on the next chapter in your story, take each step with purpose. In life, there will be situations and people who come whose sole purpose is to derail your goals and ambitions. Stand tall and do not waver. Know who you are, where you are going, and never forget it, no matter what obstacles come your way. As William Ernest Henley once so eloquently penned, it matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. Secondly, never forget the bridge that brought you over. Every moment, every triumph or trial works to shape the next chapter in your story. The path to success is not linear. It is a dynamic journey that looks different for each of us. Always remember where you come from and those who helped you get to where you are today. Whether it was the continued sacrifice of parents, the nurses in the front office, or the teacher who went that extra mile to ensure you were prepared for success. Never let success make you forget humility, and never let progress blind you to gratitude. Always remember the bridge that brought you over and continue to honor it by helping someone else cross. Lastly, believe in the impossible. According to the statistics, I should not be standing in front of you today, both as a Black woman from a low-income, single-parent household and as a person with type 1 diabetes. Yet, despite every odd being stacked against me, today I stand before you as a class of 2025 valedictorian. Fellow graduates, you are not merely another statistic on Google or a stereotype to live by. You are not what others portray you to be. Instead, you are the artist of your own life, and it is your responsibility to envision the life you want and work fervently, enthusiastically, and relentlessly to make it a reality. As I conclude, I'd like to leave you with an excerpt from one of my favorite poems, Be the Best of Whoever You Are by Douglas Malloch. If you can't be a pine on the top of the hill, be a scrub in the valley. But be the best little scrub by the side of the rill. Be a bush if you can't be a tree. If you can't be a highway, then just be a trail. If you can't be the sun, then be a star. It isn't by size that you win or you fail. Be the best of whatever you are. Congratulations, graduates, and as my mother would always say, have a great day, reach for the stars, and know that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you.
Thank you, Bethany. We wish you the very best as you pursue your dreams and fulfill your goals. At this time, it is my honor to introduce to you a number of students who, like Bethany, have experienced much success through their hard work and determination. You may have noticed many of our students wearing colored cords or collars. These specially designed cords and collars signify membership in an organization for which the membership is by invitation only. These students have fulfilled demanding academic requirements and demonstrated character, integrity, honesty in their day-to-day interactions with students, teachers, and community. In addition, many of our students are representing chords that is for their successful completion of rigorous industry-based certifications. Please refer to your program in the section titled Student Regalia for a list of chords, organizations, and honor societies represented. We will begin with the students who are graduating in the top 5% of their class. Will students wearing a gold cord representing our 2025 magna cum laude graduates please stand and be recognized? Next, we have a group of students who represent the cum laude, the top 6 to 10% of the graduating class of 2025. Will the students wearing a white cord representing the 2025 cum laude graduates please stand and be recognized? We also have a group of seniors with us tonight who are graduating with 60 college hours and an associate's degree from College of the Mainland. If you're wearing a white cord representing this accomplishment, please stand so we can celebrate you. Thank you. If you've earned any college credit by taking a collegiate high school class, dual credit class, or through qualifying score on your advanced placement exam, please stand and be recognized. If you're wearing a stole, a collar, or a cord tonight, which represents a prestigious membership in any of our honor societies, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. If you are wearing a stole or cord tonight representing your successful completion of an industry-based certification in our career and technical programs, please stand so we can celebrate you. Wow, congratulations. Or if you're a member of any of the following organizations: Kitty Hawk Air Society, Upward Bound, Avid, or Student Council, please stand so you can be recognized. If you're wearing a red, white, and blue cord representing the highest honor as an Eagle Scout, or if you're wearing a green and white cord representing the highest honor as a Girl Scout of America, please stand to be recognized. If you participated in the nationally recognized cheer squad, DHS Diamonds, who dazzled us each halftime, or the DHS award-winning Gator Band and Color Guard, please stand and be recognized. If you participated in our art program, earning recognition for your work in the local, state, and national art shows and/or vase competition, please stand to be recognized. If you participated in our theater program, earning a role in one-act play or our district beauty school, please stand and be recognized. If you used your voice to create beautiful music as part of the DHS choir, this moment's for you. Please stand to be recognized for your unforgettable performances. If you spent countless hours feeding, grooming, training, and showing an animal for our FFA program, please stand to be recognized. If you bleed Gator Blue and wore a Gator jersey participating at the varsity level in any of our athletic programs, please stand at this time. And lastly, but certainly far from least, if you've committed to serve our great nation through any of the 5 branches of the United States military, please stand and let us recognize you in advance for your service. Thank you. The graduating class of 2025 has been awarded $7.1 million in athletic and academic scholarships. In a few minutes, we will call the names of the members of the graduating class of 2025. It is with great confidence that we send these incredible people into the world to build their legacies and make a difference. To the class of 2025 from Dickinson High School, as you cross this milestone, remember that your accolades and your achievements, while we're celebrating, are just part of your story. It is your character, the values you uphold, and the way you treat others that will truly define your success. Integrity, resilience, compassion, these traits will carry you farther than any title or award. But remember the quote, "Everybody wants the view, but no one wants the climb," by Alex Marazi. The climb is the hard work, the persistence, the quiet moments of growth that shape you. It is in those moments that your integrity, resilience, and compassion will matter most. So keep climbing, and you'll find that the view is not just about reaching the top. It's about who you become along the way. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are proud of you. Dr. Brown and Board of Trustees, I, Courtney Ramirez, Principal of Dickinson High School, present to you the candidates seated before you tonight, all of whom have met the graduation requirements of the state of Texas and the Dickinson Independent School District. I ask you, Dr. Brown, by the authority vested in you as the superintendent of this school district, to come forward to the podium to certify our graduates and to confirm them as graduation from Dickinson High School.
On behalf of the administration, the Board of Trustees, and the graduates, I want to thank you for your attendance and your kind attention in adding dignity and respect to this momentous occasion. Graduates, thank you for serving as role models. You are another chapter in the proud tradition of the Dickinson Independent School District. You are examples of the exciting future of our district and communities we serve. We wish you all continued success in your future endeavors. Mr. President and members of the Board of Trustees, in the presence of the senior class of 2025 and with their guests as witnesses, I hereby certify that these candidates for diplomas have met all the graduation requirements of Dickinson ISD and the state of Texas, or have qualified to participate in this graduation exercise. By the power vested in me by the state of Texas, I offer these certified graduates to you for the presentation of diplomas that will forever proclaim that they are the 2025 graduates of Dickinson High School.
Shaka Smith Jr. Javon Phillip. Arturo Fernandez Lopez. Nathan Templeton. Stephanie Coker. Macy Anderson. Alyssa Mays. Fernando Lerma. Angel Sanchez. Dakota Louvere. Cole Richardson. What? Maggiolino? Briley Maggiolino. Nicholas Weber. Yahaira Rivera Correas. Bethany Lloyd. Reese Richardson. Kendra Aguirre. Keely Anderson. Kaylee Barajas. Bailey Bragg. Viviana Calderon. Kelsey Cervantes. Haley Davidson. Anna Dawson. Lance Ader. Geraldine Espino Madrano. Madeline Fordyce. Angel Hernandez. Karina Jimenez Moreno. Cole Lacey. Madison Lewis. Samantha Lloyd. Karis Magliolo. Carlos Marquez. Bradley Marshall. Maya Morales. Natalia Moreno. Peter Wynn. Braylon Pace. Jacqueline Pacheco. Jalen Pate. Rishi Patel. Mason Peterson. Grace Pope. Carla Renovato. Daniel Renovato. Jasmine Requena. Kobe Rodriguez. Ivana Sanchez. Maximiliano Sanchez. William Spall. Jamie Toller. Owen Tran. Dylan Vu. Grace Williamson.
Johanna Aguizar Baez. Darion Allen. Amy Almanza. Isaac Alvarado. Alea Andres. Martin Arguella. Isabella Ayala. Benjamin Bear. Daisy Bahena. Bailey Barber. Cicely Belcher. Jahir Blanco. Ayana Boyer. London Brown. Pepper Brown. Keely Buell. Dominic Cantu. Leonel Chapa. Ava Cesaro. Manuel Dodson. Layla Dupree. Caitlin Derschmidt. Ruby Flores. Joaquin Gallo. Eliana Garcia. Evan Garza. Anthony Garza. Jocelyn Garza Guana. Piper Gaskell. Peyton Gibbs. Jocelyn Guerra. Camilo Guzman. Hunter Hall. Ava Harrison. Peyton Honecker. Ashley Enziana. Giselle Hasso. Nylia Jones. Love Jones. Jane Kamau. Madeline Kelly. Kyle Lacey. Azalea Lara. Abigail Lawler. Adrian Lewis. Nancy Yanis.
Emily Marquez. Shelby Martinez. Marianne Martinez. Logan Muir. Akshara Nautari. Jayla Otis. Sammy Pockert. Jacqueline Perez. Rose Poole. Lexi Renovato. Renata Rivas. Naya Roberts. Rochelle Rodriguez. Nicole Rodriguez. Braden Salinas. Salvador Sanchez. Colby Schaub. Daniel Silva. Mallory Snyder. Gabriela Solis. Akel Sanye. Cora Thomas. Amaria Thompson. Hector Torres. Jackson Tran. Nathaniel Velasco. Dominique Edward Villanueva. Andy Villegas. James Walker. Caden Watkins. Michaela Winston. Shauna Wolfenbarger. Giovanni Yanez. Jaquel Abrego.
Evelyn Aguilar Venegas. Casey Aguilera Peña. Gabriel Aguilera Salgado. Brian Alegría. Kevin Alonso. Francisco Alvarado. Sandra Alvarado Velasco. Jasmine Anaya. Diego Andrade. David Andrade Cruz. Janelle Anzaldua. Joe Apolinar. Brianna Aranda. Joseph Arrevalo. Juan Argueta. Natalie Arias. Andrew Arispe. Morris Armstrong. Aaron Aratia. Joshua Arthur. James Ashford. Todd Atkinson. Callie Austin. Areli Avila. Hillary Avila. Maria Avila. Abel Ayala. Antonio Ayala. Kiara Ayala. Emily Ames Carlock. Leslie Bahena. Alexis Baker. Devani Banda. Dakota Banks. Janice Barbosa. Miguel Barco. Grant Barnett. Joanna Barrios.
Gavin Bass. Christian Bates. Trayvon Bell. Itzel Bello Apolinar. Abby Binge. Victoria Benitez. Legna Bermudez. Michaela Bernard. Carl Bernethi. Serenity Berry. Ryan Berkey. James Black. Nathan Blazik. Angie Bonilla. Chelsea Bonilla. Elmot Borjas Hernandez. Kevin Butte. Jaden Bowie. Reiner Bolin. Caleb Brantley. Garrett Brewer. Hector Breseño Ibarra. Uriel Breseño Ibarra. Andrew Briones. Natasia Brooks. Anissa Brown. Nicholas Brown. Tristan Brown. Abigail Buendia. Gracie Buell. Shamar Birch. Jordan Byron. Sarah Camacho. Yareli Cantu. Rudvan Capriel Lopez. Julius Carlton. Seth Carr. Raven Carter. Logan Casterline. Valeria Castillo Saavedra. Eric Castro Benavides. Bryce Causey. Elias Cazares. Caleb Celesti. Freddie Seron Gomez. Fabiola Ceros Martinez. Ivan Cervantes. Ruby Cervantes. Landon Chadwick. Caitlin Chambers. Brianna Champagne. Alyssa Chapman. Gael Chavez. Johnny Chavez Palico.
David Chong. Henry Chuta Ulario. Javante Clark. Devron Cleveland. Jordan Coleman. Rayleigh Collier. Logan Conley. Samantha Conley. Andrew Conks. Areli Contreras. Cadence Cook. Aliyah Cooper. Marcus Coronado. Zoe Coronado. Juan Cortez. Cameron Corvell. Travis Crawford. Isaiah Creer. Decorian Cross. Juan Cruz. Melvin Cruz Espinoza. Elias Quadra. Mackenzie Culp. Jaden Kumpian. Liza Corrette is Irizarry. Jocelyn Kiewicz. Caden Datchler. Hyatt Darion. Trayton Davies. Alejandra Davila. Miley Davison. Christopher Day. Alina De La Rosa. Jaime De La Rosa. Addison Dearmore. Cameron Deem. Vanessa Del Cid. Abigail De Leon. Araya Delgado. Derek Delgado. McKinley Delgado. Andreas Dennis. Angie Darris. Caden Neal. Demario Dies. Joel Dosa. Preston Doss. Kinsey Dotson. Isabella Doucette. Mauricio Duran. Seven Edens. Mackenzie Edmonds. Brianna Enamite. Koa Irby Owens.
Jasmine Escalante. Gavin Esch. Juan Escobedo. Edgar Escobedo Castillo. Grace Espinoza. Tristan Farmer. Liam Fasano. Evan Fernandez. Fidel Flores. Javier Flores. Catherine Flores. Nicholas Flores. Sergio Flores. Alex Flores Nieto. Jordan Fobbs. Kennedy Followell. Logan Fontaine. Chase Fontenot. Elizabeth Fontenot. Jeremiah Fontenot. Luke Force. Brody Forrest. Gwendolyn Fortune. Deja Fountain. David Faust. Kiera Francis. Alicia Frank. Sion Franklin. Thomas French. Acacia Fritchie. Alan Fuentes. Anthony Fuentes. Angeles Fuentes Vasquez. Emily Fussell. Shelby Gaines. Terrence Gallo. Aiden Galvan. Angelette Galvan. Naomi Galvin. Tamaya Gamble. Juan Gamero. Brian Garcia. Emily Garcia. Mariana Garcia. Mona Garcia. Saul Garcia. Yesenia Garcia. Gabriela Garcia Rojas. Fabian Garibay. Courtney Garner. Rosebell Garza. Peyton Gaskill.
Abid Ar-Rahman Ghazawi. Caden Gilbert. Leslie Gilder. Amari Gibson. Jaden Gitry. Preston Glover. Cristobal Gomez. Grecia Gomez. Jessica Gomez. Jeremiah Gonzalez. Destiny Gonzalez. Isaac Gonzalez. Ivan Gonzalez. Luis Gonzalez. Benjamin Good. Angelina Goodwill. Maya Gordon Demerson. Devin Goins. Christina Green. Dylan Green. Javon Green. Stephen Gregory. Clayton Griffin. Cameron Grimaldo. Jade Grothy. Jaden Guerra. Aliyah Guerrero. Julian Guerrero. Jaden Gesnar. Isabella Guevara. Savannah Guinan. Daisy Gosh Marie. Devin Gutierrez. Shelby Gutierrez. Jose Gutierrez Toledo. Damian Guzman. Israel Guzman. Jessica Guzman. Julie Hall. And Celeste Hamilton. Kai Hamilton. Terrence Hanks. Jasmine Hansley. Katie Hardesty. Mason Harnsberry. Nevaeh Harper. Cash Harrelson. Kylie Hartwell. Blake Hasted. Caden Hawkins. Aaliyah Haywood.
Christian Hernandez. Emily Hernandez. Jasmine Hernandez. Jasmine Hernandez. Kelly Hernandez. Luis Hernandez. Maritza Hernandez. Zeta Hernandez. Anthony Hernandez Simons. Leanna Herrera. Jaden Hill. Kevin Hill. Christiana Hobbs. Carson Holmes. Milan Hopwood. Olivia Jose. Kendall Jose. Jaden Howard. Ashley Huerta. Ariel Huey. Jordan Hughes. Justin Huey. Sovan Alice Hon. Navi Honeycutt. Danny Quinn. Kevin Quinn. Aaliyah Edasui. Sariong Ikpe. Ashley Imol. Melody Irigoyen. Brainer Eaststrop. Delmi Excoy Zarate. Ever Doblado. Ava Jackson. Dakota Jackson. Jalen Johnson. Ricky Jackson. Zachary Jackson. Hunter James. Joseph James. Briston Harmillo. Jasmine Hamarillo. Macy Jarvis. Reagan Jarvis. Alani Jenkins. Aiden Johnson. Evan Johnson. Madison Johnson. Manuel Johnson. Micah Johnson. Soraya Johnson. Trinity Joyner. Anaya Jones. Cameron Jones.
Kaven Jones. Scott Jones. Isela Jorge. Rico Juarez. Maverick Kelly. Brianna Kelps. Addison Khaled. Carly Kidder. William King. Leland Lemire. Cannon Lane. Dennis Lang. Juan Lara. Juan Lara Cruz. Trice Larty. Kendi Lasser. Madison Lee. James Ledwith. Richard Lee. Ana Lerma. Ricardo Lima Enriquez. Michael Little. Christopher Little. Avery Llanos. Landon Lockett. Maya Nicole Lopez. Michael Lopez. Samantha Lopez. Darlene Lopez Nolasco. Daniel Lopez Olivera. Denise Lopez Olivera. Cameron Love. Charles Lowry. Alfredo Luna. Giselle Luna. Tanya Luna. Hayden Lynch. Kyron Lyons. Royston Mack. Valeria Madrid Mazarriegos. Jaime Maldonado. Melina Maldonado. Catherine Manciaderas. Jason Manis. Kaysen Mangum. Charles Marcus. Angel Martinez. Araceli Martinez. Brian Martinez. David Martinez. Dayanara Martinez. Gabriela Martinez. Julian Martinez.
Miguel Martinez. Monica Martinez. Victor Martinez. Haiti Martinez Maradiaga. Dominic Maciel. Fernando Mastrapa. Matthew Mata. Nicholas Mata. Anastasia Mauricio. Natalie Maya. Andre Mays. Paisley McLeod. Emma McCollum. Cheyenne McCoy. William McFadden. Serenity McGinnis. Michael McLean. Jaden McMurrin White. Travis McNeil. Cade McShann. Colton McVeigh. Tony McWilliams. Catherine Medina. Sergio Medina. Yesley Medina Franco. Brady Madrano. Olivia Madrano. Jorge Medrano Castañeda. Arlis Mejia. Veronica Mejia. Carlos Mejia. Aggie Melendez. Haley Melendez. Kaylin Melgar. Walter Melgares Salmaran. Emmanuel Mendez. Miguel Mendiola. Kayana Myers. Gregory Mitchell. Talon Mobley. Carson Moreau. America Montalvo. Stephanie Monteroso. Aleda Montez. Aiden Moody. Evan Morales. Maria Morales Duran. Erica Morales Vasquez. Erin Moran. Adolfo Moreno. Juliet Moreno. Yamaleth Moreno. Gideon Morgan. Kylie Moss.
Haley Mulkey. Jace Munn. Jaden Munoz. Savannah Maraca. Manuel Murillo. Lauren Murphy. Emma Mushwick. Katie Myers. Brendan Naquin. Ian Newcomb. Kelly Wynn. Koi Nguyen. Lila Needlitz McCarl. Alfred Nieto. Owen Nitsky. Demarcus Norris. Riley O'Keefe. Shannon Otis. Aaron Ochoa. Julio Ochoa. Bianca Ojeda. Jalissa Ojeda. Jade Oliphant. German Olvera. Madeline Ordonez. Marcy Ordonez. Wilmer Ordonez Top. Solmi Orlana Lopez. Manuel Ortega. Sylvia Ortega. Juan Ortiz. Jose Pacheco. Riley Pacheco. Tatum Paget. Javon Padilla. Trevor Page. Anthony Page. Alexander Palafox. Dakota Palmer. Tanya Palomo. Ronald Parr. Angel Parker. Peyton Parker. Miguel Pacino. Avery Patrick. Tyler Patton. Azalea Pena. Cindy Pena. Madeline Pena. Hayden Pawashik. Adamaris Perez. Gabrielle Perez. Marilee Perez. Francella Perez.
Viviana Perez. Jimena Perez. Yahaira Perez. Neftali Perez. Roni Perez. Brandon Perez. Alexandria Perkins. Emily Perkins. Olivia Perrell. Jose Betsy Cruz. Da Fan. Destiny Phillips. Mason Phillips. Seth Pickney. Anaya Pollard. Keon Pope. Victoria Portales. Riley Price. Bryson Provost. Richard Puebla. Carson Queeby. Alejandro Quesada. Reed Quinn. Luis Quieros. Kiani Rab. Brianna Ramirez. Mia Ramirez. Milana Ramirez. Mia Ramirez. Xavier Ramirez. Brian Ramos. Anderson Ramos Chavez. Kayla Rangel. Seth Rangel. Josiah Rawls. Cadence Redmond. Zane Reeves. Nicholas Relaford. Efren Renovato. Cassandra Renovato Ruiz. Jeremy Rent. Israel Reyes. John Reyes. Claudia Reyes. Josephine Reyes Peña. Alyssa Reina. Karimie Reina. Gabrielle Rhodes. Christy Richardson Randall. Aiden Richens. Danny Richner. Michelle Richner. Angeli Rincon. Alyssa Rios.
Eric Rios Mendoza. Jose Rivas. Crystal Rivera. Yaniel Rivera Miranda. David Robinson. Janaya Robinson. Chloe Robles. Tristan Robson. Abigail Rodriguez. Adán Rodriguez. Brayden Rodriguez. Eduardo Rodriguez. Emmanuel Rodriguez. Jasmine Rodriguez. Jocelyn Rodriguez. Jalissa Rodriguez. Kevin Rodriguez. Lacey Rodriguez. Maria Rodriguez. Xavier Rodriguez. Jamie Rodriguez Malpica. Bailey Rowe. Jonathan Rodriguez Martinez. Eliel Rojas. Trinity Rojas. Ava Romero. Alejandro Rosales. José Rosales Ibarra. Jayla Rosario. Chloe Rosendo. Haley Royal. Adán Rubio. Fernando Ruiz. Jesús Ruiz. Sofía Ruiz. Jose Ruiz Calderon. Jeremiah Sablon. René Sagasistado. Josué Sacche. Steven Salas. Jorge Salazar. María Salcedo Jiménez. Dayanara Saldaña. Oscar Saldierna. JD Salinas. Kevin Salmeron. Flor de María Salvador Zacarias. Joseph Samudio. Braden Sanchez. Brian Sanchez. Fabiola Sanchez. Giovanni Sanchez.
Juana Sanchez. Laylee Sanchez. Juan Sanchez Moya. Kevin Sanchez Pina. Brandon Sanderson. Kavan Sandifer. Jason Sanick. Pedro Sanick. Carlos Santiago. Caden Santrock. Alexander Sauceda. Evelyn Sauceda Vela. Rosa Say. Jeremiah Scobie. Caden Scott. Diana Scurry. Tristan Sepulveda. William Serrato. Samuel Sheffield. Dylan Shirt. Clarissa Shine. Jose Sika. Maria Cifuentes. Adrian Seguinza. Alicia Silva. Eliza Silva. Cesar Silva Herrera. Deshaun Simon. Roderick Singleton. James Smalden. Danny Smith. Jada Smith. Caitlin Smith. Mariah Smith. Tristan Smith Garcia. Jessa Snow. Vanessa Solano. Jetsimani Solis. Pedro Solis. Alexander Sante. Roxana Soto. Prince Soel. Shania Spells. Amaria Steele. Joshua Stewart. Zachary Stokes. Nolan Stoneham. Kissa Strahler. Marcus Strickland. Michaela Stroud. Alan Stewart. Astrid Surratt. Jordan Tamayo. Noah Tamayo. Divya Thomas.
Aiden Taylor. Bailey Taylor. Caitlin Taylor. Maddox Taylor. Chris Theory. Tyler Thomas. Rhea Thompson. Cohen Thornton. Cheyenne Taberry. Addison Tickner. Christian Tomas. Micah Tonneson. Jeremy Torres. Leslie Torres. Kevin Tran. Camden Transusi. Erica Trejo. Sierra Trevino. Enrique Trevino. Ernesto Trevino. Sebastian Trevino. Tyler Trevino. Fernando Uribe. Ace Valdez. Brianna Valdez. Jalea Valdez. Nicholas Valerio. Akira Valaire. Eli Vandewater. Nicholas Varela. Allison Vasquez. Aaron Vasquez. Dulce Vasquez. Isabella Vaughn. Tyja Vaughn. Max Vasquez. Myra Velasco Morales. Omar Velasquez. Atsiri Velasquez. Jennifer Velasquez. Eileen Ventura. Jonathan Vieira. Lisbeth Vilgelta. Anthony Villanueva. Monique Villanueva. Yami Villanueva. Mia Villarreal. Zulacy Villarreal. Anthony Villegas. Brandon Walker. Demarcus Walker. Brianna Walston. Jamarion Washington. Addison Wells.
Alyssa Wells. Brashana Wells. Isaiah Whaley. Sabrina White. Desiree Whitley. Sierra Williams. Corey Williams, Jr. Jordan Williams. Coriel Williams. Nyla Williams. Ruben Williams. Christian Willis. Shamari Woodkins. Naraya Woodruff. Demario Wright. Kamori Wright. Noah Wright. Michaela Wyatt. Erodin Yazi. Amy Zapata Orozco. Tyler Zolch. Eric Zuniga. Noemi Zuniga. Anna Barcenia Garcia. Pablo de Arroto Fernandez. Candace Kettlers. Linya Shorm.
At this time, I invite Ms. Crystal Stinson, one of our assistant principals of the senior class, to the podium. At this time, I invite Ms. Crystal Stinson, one of our senior class assistant principals, to the podium for the tassel ceremony.
Graduates of 2025, please stand for the tassel ceremony. The moving of your tassel serves two purposes. First, it symbolizes the completion of your kindergarten through 12th grade education. Secondly, it represents the beginning of the next phase of your life. As you cross the platform tonight, you pass from childhood into adulthood. With this passing comes many new privileges and many, many responsibilities. Remember that commencement means the beginning and not the end. It is our hope that tonight represents for you not the end, but rather the beginning of a lifetime of learning, a lifetime of getting better, a lifetime of commitment to excellence in all that you do. Graduates, just as you cross the platform tonight, from your right to your left side, please move your tassels from the right side of your cap to the left side. You are now officially the 2025 graduated class of Dickinson High School. And now I invite Reese Richardson, our 2025 Salutatorian, to the podium to bring our ceremony to a close.
Thank you. Please be seated. Hello, everyone. My name is Reese Gabrielle Richardson, and I am honored to be giving you this speech as your DHS Class of 2025 Salutatorian. First off, can we just take a second to appreciate that we're here in caps, gowns, and definitely not the same person we were when we walked into our first class freshman year. We survived group projects, finals, pop quizzes, and maybe even worse, bad Wi-Fi and no cell reception. So before I say anything else, congrats to us. I'm not going to pretend this speech is going to change your life, because let's be real. Most of us are trying to make it to the next round of photos and to bed. I know I am. But I do want to say a few things that I hope you'll take with you. There were moments during these past few years where things felt impossible. Deadlines stacked onto deadlines, pressure, expectations, that one class that nearly destroyed our will to live. But somehow, we kept going, and that's not small, that's everything. What I love most about my fellow graduates is that we all didn't take the same path. Some of us were in every club, some of us were in none. Some of us found our passions on day one, and some of us are still figuring it out. And that's okay. There's no one right way to grow, succeed, or even graduate. Elle Woods once said, "You must always have faith in people, but most importantly, you must always have faith in yourself." It's easy to laugh at that line, but it's also kind of genius. Because believing in yourself when things are easy is, well, easy. But believing in yourself when things feel uncertain, when you feel overwhelmed, or when you feel like you don't belong, that takes real strength. And now we get to take all that strength, all that late night cramming, the lessons, the growing pains, and carry it into whatever comes next. Maybe you'll go to college, maybe you'll travel, work, create, take a break, change your mind 10 times, good. Do all of it. Life isn't a checklist. It's a wild, unpredictable, messy ride, and you are more than ready for it. So, to my fellow graduates, I hope you stay curious, I hope you take risks, and I hope you never forget that you made it through one of the weirdest, hardest, and most transformative chapters of your life and looked really good doing it. Now, speaking of inspiration that got me through, for me, part of that drive comes from an unexpected place, Elle Woods. I've loved her since I watched Legally Blonde for the first time. Yes, she's fabulous. Yes, she has iconic outfits. But what really stuck with me was the fact that she was valedictorian. She proved that you can be brilliant, ambitious, kind, and still wear pink. Watching her succeed made me want to push myself, and well, here I am, salutatorian. Before I close this speech, I would like to thank a few special people in my life. To my parents, this is yours too. I've watched you work hard every single day, quietly, steadily, without expecting recognition. And because of you, I've never once doubted the value of persistence, of effort, of heart. You've shown me what it means to commit to something fully, to push through challenges, to stay humble, and to never give up. That shaped me more than any textbook ever could. Thank you for everything. I hope I've made you proud, and I hope you know I carry your strength with me into everything I do. To my siblings, Joey, Bailey, and Levi, thank you, not just for being there, but for showing up for me in all the ways that mattered. Lastly, to thank some of my amazing friends, Jamie, Marianne, Ivana, Natalia, and Bailey. Thank you for keeping me grounded, laughing, and sane through it all. Your support, group chats, and listening to my countless voice memos meant more than you probably realize. Class of 2025, we showed up, we put in the work, and we are finally graduating. Congratulations, we did it! As we get ready to chase new dreams and adventures, let's hit pause and soak in the moment. We've climbed high, reached new milestones, and now it's time to celebrate, DHS style. Sit back, smile big, and enjoy the fireworks show lighting up the sky just for you. Now for the cap toss. Everyone toss their caps on 3, 2, 1.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that glass first. Wish I made it to homecoming. Got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would have gotten out of my shell. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon. We just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far. I guess I'm proud. And I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars. I've been around. I felt some pain, I've seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till